Get ready with me as I taste Selena Gomez's new Oreo cookie flavor. It is cinnamon cream Oreo cookies. And also get ready with me to go to a brand new grand opening for Kava Lounge here in Louisville. It's actually just 10 minutes down the street from my house. Get ready with me as I taste these cookies. I'm feeling really tired, so I have coffee in my favorite Hawaii mug. I also have milk. Shout out to Intel for gifting these at work, but you know, you can never eat an Oreo without a cup of milk, or a glass of milk, cup in this case. But let's give it a taste test. So I saw people on TikTok that it was kind of hard finding these, but they didn't seem that difficult. I went to a super Target, they're just right there. So if you're struggling to find these cookies, snatch them at your local Target or Walmart. You probably need to go to a Walmart, Super Target, those large stores. Also, always go to the suburbs. I live in Louisville, outside of Dallas, so the stores and the finds are always great because they're just not picked through. So I have found that I find better beauty products, better clothing. Like, I know that there's some influencers who do their major shopping at a Super Target, especially the one in Highland Village. So yeah, those are just some tips. This is how it looks. You can tell instantly they don't look like the black color gradient of an Oreo, what a typical Oreo looks like. Look at her signature. This is Selena Gomez's signature. So I guess it's a SG. It's very pretty. They're like brown, I'm assuming because cinnamon. Let's dunk this Oreo. I didn't get the cookie as wet as I wanted to. It's good. It's just not what an Oreo tastes like. It's like half Oreo, half cinnamon. So it really does have that cinnamony twist to it. It's the aftertaste. Well, let's start doing makeup as I like eat more cookies. I wanted to show you this. Look, it has the cinnamon swirl cream filling in there. I don't know, did y'all ever like grow up seeing those commercials with like the little boy like licking the Oreo and then like just different ways of eating them or like indulging in Oreos? I never have been the kind. I just stick to soaking my Oreo in milk and just scarfing them all down. But these are good, guys. I give it a 7 out of 10 just because I love chocolate. So I think I love the cocoa, just like the original taste of an Oreo. I do love the vanilla Oreos as well. Those are nice. I like the other ones that they've had in the past, but I love Post Malone's collab with Oreos. Those are so much better in my opinion. But if you are a cinnamon lover, you don't care for chocolate, this probably would be a 10 for you. Perfectly soaked in milk. Take a sip. That's so good. Anyway, let's get ready to do my makeup because I am running late. So far I have my under eyes and my blemishes that I want to go in and blend out. I'm like late. I did have the option to bring a +1, so I invited my sweet friend Paulina. She is the sweetest person ever. I've known her for now 10 years actually. We met at SMU and she's a total boss girl. She's actually the VP of HR Analytics. Actually, she just got promoted another step up. Anyway, she's always girl bossing. Works also in finance for a major bank. And I just love her energy. I wanted to treat her to something fun. Hopefully this little influencer event is, fun and they treat us well so she can enjoy it. And like sometimes they give out freebies, or it's just fun to promote a small business, especially if it's a good brand and like they treat influencers and their customers right, most importantly. This is my first time taking my sweet friend Paulina. I'm so glad she was able to make it right after work. She just called me. She is stuck in traffic per usual. Typical Dallas, just bumper to bumper. I hate and love traffic. I feel like I've always been a suburbs girl. I've never lived in Dallas except for like when I'm staying at my boyfriend's or staying at my friend's, but I just don't think it's worth paying a high dollar rent price when I live at home. And I also have lived in Irving, Las Colinas. It's just significantly more affordable, especially when rent prices are crazy. I take that back. I will be moving to Dallas or near Dallas pretty soon in September. So I may bring you all along to my apartment hunting adventures. That's only because I've never lived in Dallas, but I've always wanted to, but I've always been on the fence because of price. Just, I love traveling, I love spending money, and like on cool things, on great things, not just solely on an apartment. I love to travel. I've been to 14 different countries since graduating SMU. Did get into student loans, but I'm slowly paying them off. I have a great career, great opportunities. I'm also a full-time caregiver. Life's expensive, so for me, I justify that, not putting it all towards an apartment just to say I live in Dallas. And again, I don't mind traffic. I try to romanticize it by putting a podcast or something, or making phone calls. I drive a hybrid. I actually just paid off my car that I bought 5 years ago. They had 0 miles 5 years ago. So I feel like I live frugally, but not really, because I don't have a rent attached to it. I actually manage my dad's properties here near Louisville on the lake, and that is also another reason why I take advantage of not getting my own apartment. But I know some people, they could not live strings attached living with their parents or having to deal with that, because you want your own space. So I understand that too, and I'm finally going to be moving out soon, and I'll let you all know when that comes, because I don't want to jinx it, but I am excited to finally have my own apartment, especially with my soon-to-be partner. I say soon to be, but we've been dating. But I mean, like, it's going to be official. It's the next step into our relationship. So I feel like those are all, like, milestones. And I've never lived with the boyfriend before. So I feel like that's kind of my adulting, because, of course, I've always been independent. In Austin, I did have my own apartment. I also owned an apartment in Las Colinas. It's not like I've never owned one. I'm just saying that never had to pay more than $1,200 in rent. That's, like, my cutoff. So I'm excited to see what an apartment, maybe my boyfriend and I can find a condo, but I feel like we still need to save more money, just because I want to live in not a very nice home, but like something decent in a nice area that hopefully I could raise my future children in the next couple of years. And I don't want to be moving and dealing with selling homes just because I was desperate to be a homeowner. So that's just where I'm at. And okay, are we on time for this event? Also, this is what I'm gonna wear. It's like this cute blue summery dress. It's like a halter crisscross top dress. It's so pretty. So that's what I'll be wearing. Let's not forget the Rare Beauty blush. I am huge on over blushing. My eyelashes are so straight. That's why I always feel the need to wear lash strips or getting lash extensions. But again, it goes back to expenses. I love my lash type, Natalie 7 Beauty Studio in Dallas. She is amazing. Like, there's no other lash tech I go to. So when I do have constant trips or just things that I need to be dolled up and ready to go, I do book her for 3 months straight, but then I let my lashes breathe. So Natalie, if you're seeing this, girl, I do miss you. Again, I'm on this lash and budget journey, and I'll just have to use you. probably November I'll be seeing you when there's a lot of events, parties, and I can justify, waking up pretty because of your beautiful sets that you always create for me. But so again, my hair's also really gross. I just was lazy today, guys. I'm not feeling that great, but I'm still gonna go to this influencer event. I'm excited. Let me drink this coffee. Okay, so this is the final look. Isn't this dress pretty? I mean, it's simple. It's something that good old reliable dress. And then some simple Target sandals. And then I just bought this at Target. This is so cute. I figured since it's like a cute little juice spot that we're influencing, and like they're gonna show cute mocktails, and it's gonna be like very tropical and chill lounge vibes, I'm going for like that fruity vibe. Like, I'm on vacation, but I'm not. I'm actually in Dallas. But I think this would be cute. Again, it's not like upscale by any means. It's supposed to be super chill. Sorry, this light is it's like blinding me. But then I also tried the viral L'Oreal Infallible blush. I feel like for the summer lately, because I've been sweating and everyone is sweating with the heat and humidity that Texas brings, that pigment's great, guys. I am not joking. But you feel like my blush creases? This is great. I know I probably look like a clown to you all, but I swear throughout the day and night, blush ends up wearing off. People always compliment me, telling me that I have great skin, looks so glowy and like pore free, and I'm like, you just need to see me without makeup. Alright, this is the final look. Bye guys, thanks for watching.